Gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another Tera console video. Wowee! It's been a little bit since I've made a Tera console video, hasn't it? Well guys, no disrespect and anything in that disregards. I'm sure a lot of people wonder what happened to the Tera videos and everything. And the honest answer is, I still play the game, still love the game, still enjoy the game. There just really hasn't been much to talk about. I can easily, go and just squeeze out videos about every little thing that happens in the Tera console universe. Every time they announce an event, every time there's a double XP leveling event and stuff like that. Or, I can just wait till there's actually juicy things going on and just report those, real meaningful stuff, which is kind of what I enjoy doing. I really don't like, clickbaiting you guys, just so you know. But I'm sure you guys are aware of that. As usual, just to keep in mind, I am an NMAS partner. This video is sponsored by NMAS Entertainment, as you guys all know, but that's not going to affect my opinion one bit. But what we're talking about today is the Tera console Ninja patch. Now, if you don't know, Ninja was just added to Tera console actually last Tuesday and is race locked to the Ellen race. And speaking of that, guys, before we get into the video, I want to give you guys some great news. Employee Cobalt Dragon with NMAS Entertainment actually ended up sharing with me live on stream that they plan to add more race availability to a lot of the newer classes. So that means classes like, the Gunner, Ninja, Valkyrie, and stuff like that are going to possibly have more races in the future, which I think is some really good news. My personal opinion, they should just remove race and gender lock completely. I feel as though that would attract a lot more people to the game and make a lot of players a lot more happy. Sorry, but that's just my personal opinion. I know a lot of this has to do with like lore perspectives and things like that, so I personally don't see them doing that. But hey, it can happen. I'm always an optimistic guy. You never know what could change in the future of Tera console or Tera Online in general. But anyway, what I wanted to talk today was my thoughts and impressions about the Ninja patch. Now, with this patch, we just didn't get the Ninja class, which is a very fun class to play, by the way. I'll get into that in a second. But we also got the guild leveling system, finally. Yes, and this is a very good thing. Now I'm joining a guild and playing a guild, besides the fact of, having people to play with can feel a lot more meaningful. You have guild quests, you have guild buffs, guild abilities, all kinds of different guild things in your guild menu now. You can actually finally invite other people to your guild. They don't have to go through that long list of 10 million guilds and just apply to it. The option to invite to guild is finally there, and that is a great thing, a wonderful step in the direction from Tera. Because if you guys don't know, from my last Tera console video, after we saw the roadmap, my biggest complaint was just how slow this game is moving with content. And my other largest complaint was I really hate how they're holding the Valkyrie back till January, because people who just wanted to play Tera for that specific class have to wait for almost a year after the game's launch to get into it, to play the game how they want to. That was my biggest argument. One thing I will give Tera console when it comes to these class patches is every time they do a patch for these classes, there's always a lot of other needed things included with the update. And I really do appreciate that. Like, I really do appreciate that they added the guild features into this thing finally. That was a great move on their half. Bravo. So a few things I want to talk about is the Ninja itself. The Ninja, for one thing I really do like, and I'm seeing here, it's running very well and performing well. I haven't seen any bugs, issues, any type of animation problems with the class or anything like that. For a day one launch, and keep in mind, guys, this gameplay right here is from my stream when the patch went live. For a day one launch class, this patch is just running, and the class itself, great. I mean, the only time I ever had an issue was when I was trying to invite a person to the guild. Like, the invite didn't go through like the first 5 times I sent it for some odd reason. That was a little bug I discovered. And one other weird thing, when I was in my inventory and somehow it locked me out of the skills on my hotbar, which was really weird. That was the only 2 weird bugs I've encountered. But other than that, the class runs smooth. And guys, the ninja class is a lot of fun to play. Like, honestly, I would make this an alt or even an alternate main if it weren't for the fact that it's locked to an Ellen. Like, me personally, I'm the type of guy where I like to role play myself in an MMO or RPG, so I can't stand, running around playing a class that, that's a 2 or 3 foot tall female. I can't do it. As you guys can see, I made my name Lolly Tnek just for humor purposes. But that's just, it's not my gameplay style, and that actually bugs me because this class is a lot of fun. It's very fast paced, very hard hitting. I personally think people that get involved with this class and really try to learn it pretty well, I honestly think they're going to be a serious problem in PvP. And that's not saying it's overpowered or anything. I'm just saying people that are good at this class are going to give you a run for your money in battlegrounds and stuff like that. And the one thing I really do appreciate about it is, like, the way ninja works is it literally bases itself on how a ninja is supposed to perform. It's all about building more attack speed. Like, every combo you do with this class, it shortens the cooldown time for another move, or doing your default attack also makes your other moves cooldown go a lot faster. And that's a really cool thing, really awesome thing. And I just found that really fun and enjoyable about this class. Like, you guys know me personally. One thing I do love in MMOs and RPGs, I am a great sword wielder. I like big heavy weapons and stuff like that. But one thing I always appreciate in classes is speed, and the way the ninja utilizes that is just an awesome, wonderful thing. It's really good at dodging. It's really good at maneuvering. If you like fast pace, if you're that button mashing kind of guy, who just loves the mechanics in a class that just doesn't stop moving, I really suggest you give the ninja a try. It's a really fun class, and I'm personally enjoying it. Like I said, guys, if it weren't for the Ellen race lock, I would personally make this class an alternate main. It's just a lot of fun. There's another cool ability where you can camouflage into other players. Unfortunately, I haven't got to experiment with that move yet, so I don't know what exactly it's for. I don't know if you get to use like that other player's attack or what or how that works. But that's a really fun thing. And one last thing I wanted to talk about before we wrap this video up is the last thing I really enjoyed about this patch is the loot distribution. Now, let me explain. As you guys know, with the Gunner patch, out came in a new leveling event. The Gunner was getting double XP. You had to collect the letters GUNNER for special goodies and stuff like that. Well, the ninja is actually doing something similar. You have to spell the word shuriken. It's the same format as the Gunner. Every 10 levels you get a loot box which gives you all kinds of goodies. Me personally, I'm taking these goodies and I'm just saving them for my main character. But the one thing that I've noticed with this patch, and I don't know if I'm just having good RNG luck, but I honestly think the team in mass, especially special thank you to Cobalt Dragon, I think they've made a lot of good improvements with the loot distribution for this event. My first day playing, guys, I kid you not, I got probably 70% of the letters needed to spell the word shuriken to get the reward, just off of running brand new quests, doing dungeons and stuff like that. And as you guys can see on the screen, my character's only level 24. My character isn't that high level, and the loot that they're giving guys is awesome. All kinds of different gems and goodies and stuff you can sell for gold, or whether you want to keep them for end game and stuff like that. Double XP boost, so even if you don't want to use them on your ninja and you want to save the double XP boost for another class, you have the option to stick it in your bank and do that and all kinds of stuff. I don't know, I just feel like the loot distribution they're giving this time around is a whole lot better. Now, I'll talk more about this once I get the character 265. If you guys want me to, you know, I can make a video detailingly showing like every bit of loot I got out of you know, all the chests, just to see, just, you know, so we can run an experiment, see if it's, you know, actually something that's improved or if I'm just having RNG luck. If you guys do want to see a video like that, let me know in the comments below. But I personally feel like the loot system has just become a lot more fair with this event, and I do like that. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, it's an MMO. You need to farm. You have to grind. You know, RNG is a thing in MMOs. We all know that. But I just feel like, you know, as I was leveling Ninja, I wasn't wasting my life away trying to do this event, and I really do appreciate that, and I think that's, you know, a good thing. That's just my personal opinion, guys. I just wanted to add that in there. But anyway, guys, y'all enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button for me, and I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy Tanek127, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time, peace out, take care.